Hi everyone, today I'm here to review the Equinox Solid, the follow-up to the ever-popular Equinox that was released earlier this summer. The Equinox Solid is going to have the same Solarian AI core wrapped with the all-new A2S Solid reactive cover stock. As we all know, the Equinox had the A1S Pearl reactive cover stock. The solid cover stock on the Equinox Solid is going to make this ball read a little bit sooner and have a little more control going down the lane. The Equinox, with its shiny pearl cover stock, cleared the fronts really good and had a lot of angular motion down lane. The Equinox Solid is going to be more in play when there's a little bit more oil on your house shots. As we all know, that the Equinox was designed to bowl on 39 to 44 feet of oil, as most shots around the world are in that 39 to 44 foot range. The balls that I'm going to compare to this Equinox Solid today are the Ion Max, the Ion Solid, and of course, the original Equinox. Let's head on out to the lanes, throw some shots with these balls, and see just how they compare. First up, the Equinox. I'm going to be standing 27, looking like 11, 12, as this is Bolorama Lane's fresh house shot. So as you can see there, pretty strong shape, picks up pretty early on the lane. Nice, smooth, controllable motion through the pocket. So as you can see there, I missed just a little left on that one. A lot of times on a house shot, when you miss left, the ball tends to skid too far in the oil if it's got any kind of polish on it. The Equinox Solid, being a stronger ball, is able to hook through that oil, actually went a little bit high and tripped the 4-pin. Now let's compare this ball to the Ion Max. I'm just going to be honest, I don't think the Ion Max is going to look very good right now. I don't think there's enough oil for this ball, but I'm going to go ahead and throw it just to show you the difference between the Equinox Solid and the Ion Max. So again, I'm going to stand right in the same spot, looking 12-13. And you can see just how much that Ion Max hooked. The Ion Max is designed for really heavy oil. Today, I'm not bowling on really heavy oil. I'm just bowling on a normal house shot. So now for the Ion Solid, because you can see this has got a little bit of lane shine on it, I think this ball is going to be a little cleaner, have a little bit more back end motion. So I'm going to stand right in the same spot where it kind of feels like the Equinox Solid is hooking a little bit too soon. And there you can see just how much cleaner the Ion Solid is. It's got a little bit of polish on it, which helps get it down the lane, and then rolls up off the end of the pattern. Solid. I'm going to go to the Equinox. I'm going to move 3 and 2, so I'll be standing 30, looking at 15, and I think this will be the right shape. So there you can see just how much cleaner the Equinox is than the Equinox Solid. Gets through the front part of the lane, comes off of it a little bit more. So now that we've been bowling for a little bit, I'm going to move a little bit further left here with the Equinox Solid. I'm going to stand 29. I'm going to look about 13, 14. Try to create a little bit more shape. We're going to get a little bit more into the oil. That's where the A2S Solid cover stock should help this ball. Standing 29, looking 14. And there you can see just how strong that A2S Solid cover is. I can get into the oil, the heavy oil of that house shot, and it'll still pick up and go through the pins really good. the Equinox Solid. I think this ball is going to be a great complement to the Equinox. It's going to be a little bit sooner than the Equinox. When you're bowling on just a little bit more oil, need that ball to read the lane a little bit quicker, but yet when the Ion Max is just a little bit too strong. Equinox Solid is going to be available at your local Storm VIP shop on October 17th. Thank you to Bowlerama Lanes and Bowlers Connection Pro Shop for allowing me to use your facilities